Hello family, welcome back to the channel. Sorry, I'm in my bathroom, and while I'm here I just thought I should just talk to you guys. I'm gonna be doing my face routine. I like to do this at night, but this is not what I brought you guys here for. My main reason of bringing you guys here is that I just wanted to talk about those of you that want to build and how to get some inspiration, especially when you are abroad and you're thinking about going back home to build. There are so many things that you want to look at, and there are so many things that you want to do. Especially when you are not familiar with how things are done back home and you want to build there, you need guidance, and I think you will need inspirations to go about doing what you want to do. Building in Liberia is not an easy task, especially when you are not living there. One of the things I can tell you, you gotta be patient. You gotta be the main thing is you gotta be patient, and you got to go with the flow, go with whatever comes your way. You got to go with that. You got to put yourself together. You got to work on yourself, work on your patience, work on your mind. Try to strategize things, know how you're going to go about it, because it's not going to be easy, especially if you don't live there. It's going to be a challenge, and you want to find someone who's going to be your eye, who's going to be there for you, and that person should be trustworthy. That person should have your interests. That person should work with you. You should work along with that person to make things happen for you, no matter what. So so building is not easy. I have gone through the process. I know what it takes. I know how it can be sometimes really frustrating, especially when it comes to the communication. It can be really hard sometimes. So I went on Pinterest. I just want to give you guys some kind of inspiration. So I went on Pinterest, and I know some of you has been asking me about my gates, about the house design, about landscaping and all of that. I don't know if you guys know about Pinterest, but I'm sure, I want to believe that everybody knows about Pinterest. What I do is most times I will go on Pinterest to just get inspiration, get some ideas, like for house design. If you are just starting off, you want to have your house design. There are people in Liberia that will do this design for you, but sometimes you just want to bring your own idea together. So if you look on Pinterest, you're going to see different designs of houses. So you can just what you want to do is that if you see these designs, you can take pictures of those designs and then take it back home, take it back to Liberia, and show it to whoever going to do your house design for you. That means the architect. He's just show him some kind of vision of what you want to do with that picture that you have taken from Pinterest. So he's going to see your idea and then work on it. I think the reason you want to do that is that when you go back home, you are working with time. So some of us go back home for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month. So you are dealing with time. You don't want to be going back and forth. So you want to have some kind of picture from Pinterest, take with you, so you can just give him that kind of thing in your mind, the idea that you want. So it's quicker that way. He's going to work. Once he look at the picture of what you have given him, it's going to be easier for him to do his drawing and just come up with whatever he's coming up with. Yeah, so that's something you need to look into. Go on Pinterest and just, you know, put in whatever word you want to put in. There will be different designs that will come out. Take the picture of those designs, take it back home, and just show the picture to the person that's doing the drawing for you. He's going to, then you can also explain, depending on what kind of picture you show him. Maybe if you want 5 bedrooms, you want, you know, 4 bedrooms from the design that he's looking at. He's going to be, you know, working from that design that you took to him. But if you don't do that and you just went to him and say, can you do me a drawing? And sometimes he will show you some drawing, but this drawing is not what you really want, and all of those things takes time. And then, you know, it takes time to do. So if you have your own drawing from Pinterest, you just take the picture and take it back home. It makes things easier. I also had people asking me about gates. There are different designs of gates on Pinterest. I'm going to show you now. So many different designs. So you want to do the same thing. You take pictures of those gates that you see on Pinterest. You can give the design to whoever's going to be doing the gate for you. They will look at these pictures and do your gate for you. It's so easy because all of the materials that they need to work with is already there. It's already there, so nothing extra they're going to be doing there. So you're just going to take those pictures and show it to the designer, and he's going to see, he's going to get the vision of what you're trying to, you know, show him. But if you just go and then be showing him, or maybe you see something, that's another way too. Maybe you see something that he's already made and he's there, you want it, it's easier that way too. But if you have a particular thing in mind that you want to show him, instead of you going about it by just describing it in your mind to him, which sometimes he really don't get the picture, it's easier when you take the picture with you and show it to him. You know, show it to the person. It makes things easier than to flow with whatever you want to do. I don't know if you guys have seen Pinterest. On Pinterest, the landscaping designs. There are so many different designs and so many nice, beautiful designs that you yourself, I myself can make. I myself can get on my knees and do my own design. I don't need, I think it has come to a point, for me, it has come to a point where I need to do my thing myself. I need to get my hands dirty. I need to, you know, learn some things and be able to save me money and do my thing. Because I'm telling you guys, when it comes to landscaping, nobody will do it better than you. You just need to get the materials that you need and get your hands dirty, get down on the ground, get down on the rocks and do your thing you want to do. Buy the materials, look on YouTube, look on other places, get some ideas there and go and do your thing yourself. It's going to save you money. Because when you're building, building takes lots of money from you, especially in Liberia. It's going to take lots and lots of money from you. So every dime that you can save, every nickel that you can save it. It saves you tons of money, and that money that you save, you can use it to buy more materials. You can use it to add up to whatever you're doing. Building is all about, you know, ideas and minimizing your funds, especially when you're not living in Liberia and every penny counts. Then you want to really look at these things. So I don't know if you guys watched some of my videos that I was there myself, got my hands dirty, I did my work, I did some part of the landscaping in front of the house. I cut the grass, I planted trees, I did what I could just to help me save money. Because if I have left it with people to do for me, they will be charging me. So I was able to do it myself, and I was satisfied with what I have done. So if you go back home, try to, be focused. You know what you went there for. You know what make you to buy that ticket, $2,000-$3,000, or how much, whatever you pay for it, that made you to go to Liberia. So now that you are there, you have to be focused to do what you want to do before you leave from there. Because if you don't do those things and you leave from there, those things will still be waiting for you. If you have the money to pay people here and there to do things for you, that's fine. But sometimes it's good for you to do your own thing, and just save yourself that little cash that will do some extra work for you. So guys, I thought I should bring you in my bathroom and lecture you on this. We want you to be part of this tribe and part of our community. So like the video, comment and subscribe. We will love to have you. Until then, I will see you in the next one. You have a lovely time. Bye.